lead. You talk about this Titan defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you
think,
mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Yellow. 43. 43. Attack, attack.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. This defense for the Titans, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Second and 10. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fighting through and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Ready.
Henry again on second down. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
This now a 3rd and 4.
70, Timberwolves.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. The Titans coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third down, it's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the run.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Back to throw, Willis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December
Yay,
left.
more football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Ready.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Now Willis to throw.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Willis looking to throw it. A check down here for Henry. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Henry up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Willis.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to have to hook up to Schwartz.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside handoff, Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Now Shudak for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Mahomes going to throw.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
15.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Hey, 43.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Open man right side is Rice.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
54 yards.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Titans 14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Let's go. Unlock line. Unlock.
Again, it's Henry. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, the return is Powell. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
15.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, dribble it, dribble it. Hey, color. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, 57, 57.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 7. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And they will stop him after a fairly minimum pickup. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Once more, it's Pacheco. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line. And they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Shootout. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 40.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On second down, here's Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
36-yard line.
A full start backs him up 5, first and 15. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Now Patrick going to change the play. They go play fake. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Six the Eagles. Viking 18.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Again to Henry. Shrugs him off. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 171 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run here with Haskins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff to Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Shudak, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man right side is Tony. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Attack!
Mahomes now on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Shoves him aside, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run it again with Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that they wanted to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up now on second down.
15.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Throwing, Willis. He's got Henry, and he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
Here's Willis. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete.